Good morning folks, welcome to Classic Garage New Zealand and welcome to a pretty special car show, the English European car show here in Christchurch at Wigram Air Force Base. Man, I've been looking forward to this. There is some serious amount of cars here. So what I'm going to do is just go around and have a look, see what turns up. I'm expecting some random weirdness. I'm hoping some Italian supercar stuff, some Lancia stuff, some Porsche and Volkswagen stuff. So we're English Euro show, so let's get into it. The car that started my BMW obsession, E30 M3. What a thing.
Because I think on the entry for all this clubs are here, aren't they?
Man, look at these cars. There'd have to be 1,000 cars turning up. I know last night I heard them announce that there was 800 registered cars here. My two cars aren't registered. I've got my Sunbeam Rapier here somewhere, don't even know where it is. So I dropped that off last night, so I presume it's parked up over yonder. I can see some Roots Group stuff over here, so love this colour. Yes, Marina Blue. Awesome. Quality. BMWs everywhere. Dug the M3 out, gave that a wash. I'll probably get a copyright on this because I can hear the stereo going over there, but not too bothered about that. Man, we've got some cars in here, so we'll go and have a bit of a look around, see what we can find. Nice treatment on this Volkswagen. Nice wee mirrors. Iconic sort of wheel for this type of vehicle as well. Oh yeah, look how good this is. Yeah, very, very nice. Stunner. Nice wee Herbie replica, very cool. Tell you what, I've got a real car obsession. There's just about one of everything here I just about own. Probably even own one of those. Definitely own one of those. That's mean, that's nice and clean. Definitely own one of these. I love this window opening at the front. So I'm just going to try and get around here reasonably as quick as I can, for the simple fact that this video will be extremely long if I spend so long watching everything. So like I say, there was over 800 cars here registered online. My two cars weren't registered. I know 3 other people whose cars aren't registered that are just turning up, so I am expecting at least 1,000 cars here. This is going to be a hell of a show. Ah, same. I'm just joking, Porsche guys. I do love me a good Porsche. And also thank you to everyone that's subscribed. The subscriptions are ticking over quite nicely, so thanks everyone that's clicked on. I'm also on Facebook now, Classic Garage New Zealand on Facebook. Please jump on there. It's just to try to tie the two channels and what have you together. So here we are into a Lancia. Oh man, I love my Lancias. I guarantee I'll get a copyright on this for this music in the background, but such is life. Lovely me Monte Carlo. One of my most favourite cars on earth. The Lancia Stratos. What a car. God, these things are cool. 1977 World Rally Champion. Oh, that is an absolute gem. God, these are good. Sandro Minari. Sadly, we lost Sandro Minari. He was a 1997 World Rally Champion in Lancia Stratos, V6 Ferrari powered. God, these things are grouse. Absolutely glorious. That's a very rare car. See two of them. Oh no, they are different. Oh. Duck over the back here and have a look. Beautiful. Beautiful. 124. That's a Spider, I think. 125. Another 124. Look at the car, it's just chocker. Absolutely pumping in here. Gee, that's clean. GT6 Stags. How are you? Gee, the music is absolutely cranking here. I think it's about 9 o'clock. I think this opens to the public at 10. So I suspect we're going to have a lot of people in here today. Be a great show. Oh, this looks mean. How good. Oh, I love white and steels that fit anything. Good, thank you. This looks great, doesn't it? Oh, yes. Yeah, replica of Harold Heasley's car. Backside of the Triumphs. I do like it for Tess sitting down like that. That looks really cool. Oh, I found my sunbeam. Here it is with the rest of the sunbeams. Wow. One right here and a gaggle of imps. This one here looks nice sitting down.
Again, yeah. So very easily taught.
Yeah, it does look good in that colour. Yeah, we're talking some strange looking stuff. This is the thing I like about European stuff, is it's just so weird looking. Styling, all sorts of weirdness. What is this thing? God only knows what that is. I was in the UK when these were made. Renault Clio Sport, but these had the V6 in the back of them. Just get this wee adjustment here. They had the V6 in the back. Very rare car in this country and hugely sought after. Real collector's car, these. Geez, I think I did some work on this when I was an apprentice. Sure of it. Here's a car I haven't seen in 20 years or more. Absolutely did some work on that when I was a boy. Big fan of these too.
These are all the really expensive.
GTA V6.
The wires that come out the back, and we've just run a cable down here and like the back of the gun, but find the gas truck with the cab.
Peugeot Renault Volvo engine. That's probably the similar engine that was in the DeLorean, I'd just about say.
So I didn't know what it was, and then so I've just run that. I can drill a hole in the end of one of it and hide it a little bit.
Beautiful big Daimler.
Yeah, and I can fly it around.
That wouldn't be a British car show without an E-Type Jag. Did some work on one of these, this coloured car. Not this one though, because I know the owner of that car, it wasn't him. Great shape. A bit of work gone on to that. Yeah, that's a bit of work in there. Hell, there's a few Jags tacked in here. Nice colour on that Jag. Now we're into the Ford fans, the RS Owners Club. 4x4 SAF. Easy to tell a 4x4. The 4x4s have the bonnet vents, two-wheel drives do not. Oh, I've had a look at this at a previous car show. This thing's immaculate. Absolutely stunning. Very nice. That would have to be a rarer car in New Zealand too. Series 2 RS Turbo. I do like these old cars done up with old sign writing. Yeah, that thing there sits good. Something about an orange car set up properly. Like I say, I'm just going to try and push through some of these. There's so many cars here. This video will be 3 or 4 hours long if I stand around and have a look. Love me some steel rims. They just look so good. That sits nice actually. There's some minis. Some BMW minis. Riley Elf.
G700 J4, which is about the same thing as yours.
Saw this at Hamner last weekend actually. Wow, this thing's immaculate. How?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hell, the some hours gone onto that.
Pull up, as you don't want to pull up and you're used to modern ABS.
Wow, very, very clean. Exceptional.
I often want, it's got the lifting valve on it. So I often wonder, I know it's like,
Tell you what, the love of cars is not lost in the South Island, I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, this looks great. Gee, that sits mean. Yep. I love a race car that gets used on the road. That colour is magic on that car. Yes, very sick. That looks grouse too. Love these old stickers. Crystal Palace. Yep, that looks wicked too. Whole gaggle of these. Do love the race car look. Yeah, this looks slick. Good size wires. 6-cylinder, the MGC I think is Yep. Gee, that's mint, that thing too. As is this one. Oh, look at that carburation. Awesome. Steel wheels for life, man. I do like a good steel rim. That would be a very rare car being the twin cam. Man, there's some cars here.
he's about, I said hello to him. Yeah.
How you going?
Oh, yeah.
Man, there's some MGs in Christchurch. I Tell you what, getting all these out of here tonight will be a different story. That looks like she's out of a Range Rover V8, I think that is, with that inlet manifold. There is very little room for activities in here.
Because it sounds like this one's moving down the family. She's the only one that can drive it. Oh, right. It's got 3 people.
Volunteers, as Richard said, have made this possible. One of the fantastic jobs I have is where you go out
Beautiful.
and it is volunteers all the time. Volunteers are the backbone of everything.
Stunner.
The ones that do the most don't go wandering around waving their arms around looking at meetings and meetings. They just quietly do it every day. So they are unsung heroes. Volunteers really are the quiet heroes whose hard work forms the backbone of our communities, and it's appropriately important that we acknowledge their
Man, there's some people here. It's only just open, 10 o'clock, 10:30 now.
There's no doubt today we'll bring out some petrol heads just like me, but I also suspect that we'll attract this from the wider community too.
You want this one? This is pretty nice.
I really commend you for having secured sponsorship and teamwork that has allowed this to happen. And to those who have provided that sponsorship, especially Avid Group, thank you so much. Your support has enabled us all to enjoy hundreds and hundreds of classic cars on display here today. I'd like to also acknowledge the chairman, Reverend Richard Watt.
This is quite spectacular, all these cars parked up here. Absolutely outstanding from everyone involved to put this on, get it through.
Thank you all for your vision and your efforts in getting here. I know it would
I'll
have been
head up
easy.
over this way, I think.
Christchurch is really humming. Our visitor numbers are up.
An
Our
old
spending is
trekker.
up, and people are choosing to live here
Skoda powered.
in significant numbers. We're quickly becoming New Zealand's
Royal
premier
Elf.
destination for major sports and large-scale entertainment. So this is a lot to be proud of, and I'm thrilled with your decision to add another great event to our calendar. I wish you all the success in the world for today, and I look forward to coming back next year. On behalf
Armstrong
of the City of
Sidley.
Christchurch, I want to once again commend every duration of the show officially open. It's my pleasure to
Saw this one here come up. This is a real stunner, this car.
Avid Group Limited, the major sponsor here today. Well done.
Pull the door open if you want.
Oh, thank you, mate. Oh yes, very nice.
Overheated the trains fuel.
Wicked. This here McLaren.
They had such a vision of what they wanted to do. It was a bit of a no-brainer for us. So those that know Avid, we have all the stuff on the side, which is Ross coming today? We do. Is he over there?
Try and get in here while the music's off.
Also, because I'm retired,
Rolls Royces. Some very nice cars parked up here on the seal.
You're a bit more about Avid and do that later
Outstanding.
Thank you guys to Avid Group Limited for being our primary sponsor.
Eurus.
Thank you so much for officially open. I'm really excited. But they have for remember, any questions, hopefully you'll slightly. If you don't have a slightly, and we'll be able to help you with that. For ATC number 17 Squadron Mercedes, saucy sizzle. We've also got coffee and other food down in the other area. Now please feel feel free to come and get a photo of this gorgeous Liner and share it on our Avid Facebook page. And yeah, just come and ask if you need any help. Right, let's get into it. Officially underway.
And the music's back.
Look at these ones.
Here's what killers when they were out too. These fields came out. I'm sure these accelerated to a 60 mile an hour faster than an F1 McLaren. All the good bits out of the VAG group, including Porsche brakes. What a car. Mega. How about that for some period cool striping? Turbo written back here. Wicked. Oh yeah, lovely the Alpha. Wicked. Man, this is nice. Wow. That is a minter. Big fan of these cars too. 300 turbo. Decent collection of Audis. Buy yourself a Quattro. This is probably one of my favourite Audis, this model here, RS4. I love me a fast four door, and those things are as good as they get. And there's another one, take your colour, beautiful green. But this is me, this is the colour that I own. I know the fella that owns this, and what a car. How good does that look?
That is fantastic and a handy person to know,
Absolutely
especially mechanics
wicked.
for V-dubs, as you mentioned. I used to own an Audi, but anyway, moving on. Fantastic cars as they are. So can you tell us a little bit what you know about the special Beetle that's here today that we just mentioned?
Lamborghinis?
If you can. I know I'll put you on the spot.
Okay. No, one of the most famous.
That's a great car too.
Is Herbie from the Love Bug films back in the late 60s.
And one of these things are unbelievable.
Runs along the
A
same
gentleman
coast.
called Jake, who was managed to get it on the road for the
summer.
show. Been off the road for 4 years.
I do like me a fast wagon as well.
On Thursday, so we return today. He said to me, his heart is full to be back out in the car.
Absolutely, and weirdly enough, I live in North Canterbury, and it drove straight past me last night on its way, obviously getting warranted. I went, oh, I wonder if that's going to be there tomorrow, and lo and behold, it is here. So I'm looking forward to going and seeing that.
Very
can you
cool
tell
car.
us, Stuart, roughly where he would be? Where is
These are serious big pieces of machinery, these. Big V12 continent crusher. Absolute weapon of a car, those things. Tell you what I saw at a nice treatment on was this. Big Merc wheels, very nice. That is a damn cool car. Tell you what, this thing's mint, and I have to say probably an odd colour. I don't know if I've ever seen one this colour before. Unbelievably reliable, those things. That would be a rear car over here too. Being a GM fan that I am, hard not to have affiliation with some Vauxhalls. This would have to be a very rare car in this country. Actually, to be fair, I bet there's not many of them left in the UK either. Wicked. Good collection of Lotus R's, or Lotus I, maybe. When I was in the UK, there was a guy building a hot rod, and he'd built one of these, and he turned it into a two-door. Man, they should have done that at the factory. That was such a good looking car. I think these were the first car electrically timed over, a family sedan electrically timed over 100 mile an hour out of the UK. Great shape. Me, if you say you've got a Lotus, it's either a Mark 1 Lotus, Cortina, or one of these. They're the two that spring to mind when someone says Lotus. Obviously these are kit cars. Great colour scheme that is too. A Mira, that's why I went for a drive in one of these at Timaru for the Southern Classic. Wee white one. Few of us are rolling out. They've actually asked us to stay here till 4 o'clock, so I'm picking after the crowds are shut out at 3. They're probably going to do a photo of some sort. Alrighty team, that's probably going to be me here in between trying to not get copyrighted on some music playing in the background. But please do subscribe to the channel. It does keep up the motivation to keep on coming out and doing this. And remember, I'm also on Facebook now, Classic Garage New Zealand on Facebook, so jump on there and give us a follow. And we'll see you, well, my next event, probably the Twin Rivers next weekend in Christchurch. The weekend after, of course, is the Caroline Bay Beach Hop, which I'll be at as well, taking another car down for that. So hopefully I'll see you at a car show, I'll see you at the racetrack.